gentlemen, please welcome President of Honda R&D Americas, Frank Palick.
Hello, everyone. Good morning. Happy New Year, and welcome to the Honda display here at CES. So, cooperation is at the heart of CES, and it's why we started this year off to be among the top tech influencers who come together here in Vegas to share new ideas, to collaborate, and in turn, change the world in which we live. Now, in a few minutes, you're going to hear from our global R&D president about a direction we're calling Cooperative Mobility Ecosystem. But first, I want to highlight a few of our technology themes. Like all of you, we're here to help shape the future direction of technology, which includes radically rethinking the mobility experience based on our goal to create something new that advances mobility and makes people's lives better. Robotics, AI, big data, they're all central to this experience, as is a culture of open innovation and collaboration. And it's this nexus of transformative technologies and open innovation that forms Honda's cooperative mobility ecosystem, where vehicles will communicate with one another, as well as infrastructure, to mitigate traffic congestion and ultimately eliminate traffic fatalities. In this new ecosystem, everyone using the road will experience increased productivity and a more enjoyable journey. The new models are going to emerge in which your own car can earn you money, even when you're not in the vehicle. The autonomous age has dawned, and Honda, like all automakers, is constantly refining and advancing this technology. Automated vehicle technology is not just about realizing automated driving functions. It's crucial for improving advanced driver assistance and active safety such as collision avoidance. Today, we're showing one pathway towards this goal. It's called Safe Swarm. Drawing on biomimicry, Safe Swarm is innovation inspired by nature, looking for clues in the natural world to solve challenges that we created for ourselves. By using vehicle-to-vehicle and vehicle-to-infrastructure communications, drawing upon cloud-based big data, and employing artificial intelligence for decision-making, we're working with others to create an environment in which road conditions are predicted, managed, and problems are avoided. Merging into traffic will become seamless. Traffic jams will be mitigated by coordination with everyone using the road. Now, of course, this ecosystem is not something Honda can do by ourselves. Again, that's why we're here at CES. This challenge requires the cooperation of everyone. Industries, local, state, federal government, suppliers, other OEMs, individuals. This kind of advanced collaboration we're already beginning to plan for in the first real-world application of V2V and V2I technology. It's going to happen soon, right in our own backyard. Last year, Honda announced its participation in the Smart City program in Columbus, Ohio, and the US 33 Intelligent Corridor project. Now, these federal and state-funded projects in Ohio will give us an opportunity to study and participate in the development of vehicle-to-infrastructure communications. This is going to enhance the safety and efficiency of all our nation's systems. But making our roads safer and reducing driver workload is just one part of our vision of cooperative mobility ecosystem. By reaching outside the auto industry, even as we collaborate within it, we're developing technologies that will enhance the mobility experience, make it more accessible, and very importantly, make it enjoyable. As one example, we are set to debut a new Honda-specific Android-based operating system in a new Honda vehicle developed with Wind River. And this new operating system is the basis for future HMI integration into our products, providing us a more efficient path forward for the creation of very intuitive and intelligent connected systems. And moreover, very importantly, it demonstrates Honda, we are open for innovation partnerships, particularly in the realm of software. Now, this convergence of auto and tech has put Silicon Valley at the forefront of mobility innovation. And that is why Honda established our own Silicon Valley lab to collaborate with entrepreneurs, startups, global tech companies. And in the past several years, we've announced 2 initiatives to further these strategic alliances. First is the Honda Accelerator. The second one is the Honda Developer Studio. The Honda Accelerator is working with startups and entrepreneurs to bring to market new in-vehicle technologies that support the driving experience. 2 great examples of this are Vocal Zoom and Leah 3D, companies that we're showcasing here at CES. Now, one of the big challenges with today's infotainment systems is the ability of onboard computers to understand the driver's voice commands. Current acoustic microphones listen to everything in the car, including all this ambient noise that you hear around you. But through the optical microphone application, it can actually interpret the physical vibrations generated by the speaker's voice. Then, Vocal Zoom can separate the speaker's voice from the ambient sound to improve the accuracy of the voice commands. And with Leah 3D, we have collaborated to develop a prototype for a new driver display meter that can provide seamless transitions between different viewing angles for warnings and driver-assisted systems. Now, 3D is tricky. Designed incorrectly, it can be very distracting. But with Leah's nanotechnology approach, when you move your head while looking at the screen, the perspective subtly adjusts in a way that really feels natural. You got to check it out. It's really cool. Now, from navigation to traffic information, we see a number of potential applications for Leah 3D, so we're really excited about it. And to enhance the in-vehicle experience even further, finding new ways to deliver information and entertainment, Honda Developer Studio is also partnering with global tech giants. A year ago, at the 2016 Mobile World Congress, we demonstrated a proof of concept in-vehicle mobile payment system in partnership with Visa that will make a range of in-car transactions as easy as touching a button. Now today, we're taking the next step. We're going to demonstrate that together with infrastructure partners, Gilbarco Veeder-Root and IPS Group, we're going to showcase the convenience that will be available to consumers to pay for gasoline and street parking right from the comfort and safety of their own vehicles. And we're now talking with a number of other companies with the potential to add even more mobile transactions. Now, another project of the Honda Developer Studio is a lot of fun for the passengers in the vehicle. Honda Dream Drive uses a VR headset to immerse passengers in a virtual reality world triggered by the motion of the vehicle. And today, I'm really excited to announce that our content partner for the proof of concept version of Dream Drive is DreamWorks Animation. DreamWorks has provided content from its recent animated movie Trolls, and you're going to be able to experience that here on the show floor today. We're excited about the possibilities for further collaboration in other areas of in-vehicle entertainment. Now, the idea of collaboration is not new to us. We've also partnered with The Ohio State University several years ago to create our own driving simulator. This simulator enables us to refine our HMI and our driver distraction protocols. And we're employing these scenarios already as we move towards higher levels of autonomous driving even now. And this simulator will assist us in building driver confidence along with the emotional connection needed when we combine all these new augmented reality displays and these new driver interaction demands. So, as Honda's largest R&D operation outside of Japan, we're working on a broad range of technology themes, as I just talked about. And all of these initiatives ultimately support our goal to create something new that advances mobilities and finally makes people's lives better. So, now to explain more about the pursuit of cooperative mobility ecosystem, please welcome our President of Global Honda R&D, my boss, Mr. Matsumoto.
motorcycle. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is a pleasure to be with you. As Frank said, our goal is to create a cooperative mobility ecosystem, which means collaborating to create intelligent, connected, and fun mobility for the future. The truth is, while this is a new concept, it is not a new direction for our company. Ever since our foundation, Honda has studied human beings and focused our efforts on creating technologies that help people. As a result, Honda has created a wide range of personal mobility products, including motorcycles, automobiles, power products, aircraft, even humanoid robots. In this way, we have made ourselves useful to people. Honda remains focused on creating innovative technology that can improve the quality of people's lives. This type of thinking is the origin of Honda. And we will keep on challenging to create innovative products. To achieve innovation in the future, we believe it will be crucial to create not only products, but also services. Toward this end, we want to create new value through products and services that help people, get them connected with others, and make an emotional connection with our customers. To create these type of products and services, we will utilize AI, big data, and robotics, and so on. In addition to traditional mechanical engineering technologies that focus on hardware, artificial intelligence will have a big impact on future mobility. That is why we recently opened the Honda R&D Innovation Lab Tokyo. By collaborating with experts and researchers from outside Honda, our engineers will accelerate R&D of artificial intelligence technologies with the goal to put them into practical use. In the areas of big data and robotics, we will leverage the diversity of our product lineup. Utilize data from our motorcycle, automobile, and power products business. By combining these technologies and step up our R&D activities, we will offer products that help our customers find more joy in their lives. Today, we are unveiling several research prototypes that demonstrate technologies and ideas drawn from our R&D achievements. The new V is an autonomous EV mini vehicle concept that creates new possibility for our customers. Most privately owned vehicles sit idle 96% of the time. So the new V can function autonomously as a ride-sharing vehicle. The new V could also sell energy back to the electric grid during time high demand when the vehicle is not in use. These activities create a new business model for enterprise customers. And using the new Honda Automated Network Assistant, or HANA, the new V can learn from you, detecting the emotions behind your judgment, and then use your past decisions as the basis for selecting new choices. Our thinking about future mobility is not limited to vehicles. Last year, we opened the API of Unicab, our self-balancing personal mobility device. The Unicab is now programmable, which makes it possible to turn it into an autonomous device that responds to requests to pick up users. Today, we also are showcasing for the first time our new Honda Riding Assist motorcycle. This technology was created based on our desire to create a motorcycle that gives people the joy of riding with total peace of mind by greatly reducing the possibility of falling over. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's see a demonstration of Unicab and Riding Assist. This riding assist does not use large gyroscopes, which would add a lot of weight and limit the bike's ability to maneuver. It leverages Honda robotics technology originally developed for the Unicab. For the future, it is very difficult for any company to have such a broad range of technology areas. Therefore, Honda wants to seek strategic collaboration with technology companies that have entered the mobility industry. The recent announcement of the MOU between Honda and Waymo is one example of this approach. As this approach demonstrates, Honda wants to be a company that creates simple and elegant solutions to common issues and dreams related to mobility. In this way, we will create joy for people and empower them to increase the quality of their daily lives. To create a range of products and services with great speed, we want to pursue open innovation with companies and experts, like many of you here today. Through this open innovation, we believe we can create products and services that make people even happier. Ladies and gentlemen, let's do it together. Thank you.
At this time, we would like to give you the opportunity to take photographs.